Good morning, my fellow yoga travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. It's Wednesday, so it's my really bad joke day. Oh, breakfast loving is the name of this particular joke. Yeah, so Abe and Becky go to the doctor's office, and Abe says, "Docs, our sex life is just terrible." The doctor says, "All right, well, describe your techniques." Well, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, says, "Stop right there. That's the whole point. You can't plan these things. It has to be spontaneous. Whenever the spirit moves you, that's when you have to act with passion. Now, get out of here and come back and see me in a couple of weeks." So 2 weeks pass by. They go back to the doctor, and the doctor says, "So, how did it go?" He says, "Fantastic. You wouldn't believe it. You're absolutely right. Spontaneity is the key. We were out having breakfast. My wife dropped the spoon. She bent over to pick it up, and lo and behold, right there, I got the urge. Like an animal, just right there. We made love 3 times. She said, "That's fantastic. Any problems?" "Yeah, they won't let us eat at Howard Johnson's anymore." Okay, so with that as our beginning, this confirming affirmations, we're heading toward the ends here, so make the most of your disappointing affirmations here. So the one for today is, I'm letting go of things that are holding me back from the life that I want to live. Then I'm picking them back up again because I have separation anxiety. All right. Now, for the journal writing people, go down memory lane and remember when you were anywhere between 5 to 10, 5 to 12, what activities so captivated your attention that you could be with them for hours at a time without the need for anyone else to be around. Remember that, try to recapture that because that's still alive in you. And if you haven't learned to integrate it into your adult life, that's my suggestion for you for today. All right. Now, my teacher says, just like you have to squeeze fruit to get the juice, that's what you do with practice. You draw the juice of yoga out with practice. You act, you observe, you reflect, you adjust, and then you do it again till it becomes part of your lifestyle. And major things are going to happen in a positive way in your life. Yeah? Just like the Buddha said, don't believe me, come and see for yourself. It's all experimental. So, hit the mat and find out. Now, for my older friends out there, how do you become an elder? It isn't just chronological. Like I say, it's like baking a cake. First go shopping in all the world's markets. Gather all the ingredients you need for a cake. Stop rushing around madly doing something else. Get quiet. Mix the ingredients, meditatively, of course. Bake the cake. Allow it to rise. Let it cool in its own time. And then share it with others and partake of it yourself. Simple recipe, huh? Now, one thing my elder mentors have taught me about dying is it never happens in the way you think or hope it's going to. It's different for every person, and you can't always choose how it's going to be. So, you might say, oh, you just have some happy-go-lucky attitude with your blithe dismissal of death. No, it's not true. It's just that it's taught me that the ultimate fact is I'm here right now, and I'm going to make the most of that. And I'm going to use things that the older generations didn't have, like psychoanalytic theory, to try to understand where I'm still hooking on to things in the childhood. So I've learned from what I call the trickster energy, which sees through bullshit and pomposity. It has firepower to shoot down narcissists, haters, the naysayers, until you find the appropriate idealizing transfer. There are good people out there, honest people, sincere people, people worthy of admiration, people to emulate. It's our job to go out there and find it through trial and error. And it's also going to elicit your learning curve. Whatever you're doing, does it elicit wonder in your life, curiosity in your life? That's not supposed to cease. Learning isn't just lifelong, it is life. But our culture can bore you. It has destroyed so many accesses to worship, to politics. Those things don't always bring out the best within us. For some people, the whole modern era is not interesting at all. It's wrung out of us, whatever interest there may be because of all the corruption, the falsity, the mismanagement of funds, the lack of compassion. I always say compassion has been in exile in our country for quite some time. So the only thing I would suggest is, for the people who are teachers especially, don't teach isms, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, whatever it is. Teach people. See the person, connect to their common humanity, and then keep your affirmations going. Remember, the subconscious mind has ways we know none of. It's like your DNA. It's functioning at a deep, deep level, and it's so intelligent. So create the pictures in your mind of what you really want to see in your own life. Make the pictures in your mind as natural as anything you see outside. You look at the tree out there. It's real to you, right? Make the picture in your mind as real as that. So that's the way you discipline, control, and direct your imagination. And then always praise your body. Even when things are wrong, the body still works miraculously. It's amazing what the body continues to do, and does it year after year, decade after decade, constantly giving you evidence of its intuitiveness and its adaptational skills, which are always pro-life. So whatever your environment is, you'll make the right pivot. So live a life of praise. Praise it at every opportunity. And then, shameless marketing. On Friday night, I'll be doing my second of 3 talks at Chai Yoga. It's going to talk about inoculation against nihilism. We've already had our first one, which is there any hope? Yeah, there sure is. Now the next one is inoculation against nihilism. How do you buffer yourself up? How do you have a strong external fortress to not allow those forces of negativity to get in there? That'll be from 6 to 8 o'clock, and a little social gathering afterwards. Come and join our community. And then on Friday the 19th, I'll be doing a one-day workshop out in Wilmette at Yoga View called Conscious Aging and Radiance. So if you want to learn a little bit more about how to age with grace and how to continue to shine the light, join us there from 1 to 4 o'clock at Yoga View in Wilmette. Have a great day.